worry, it is still available on our YouTube channel, so you can go back and you can watch it. You can go back and watch our Live at 5 where Jordan got gunged. And of course, Jordan getting gunged yesterday means that sadly the pink team lost yesterday.
No!
However, today the points are reset to 0. That means that Jordan, you're in with a chance. Jordan, Ollie, Rob, pink, red and blue teams. Who's going to get gunged? Could be Rob, could be Jordan, could be Ollie. There'll be chances to win points all day today. These guys will be winning points. You guys will be winning points. It's going to be fantastic. Now, today, I want to know what you guys have had for breakfast. What have you had for breakfast? Has it been something weird? Has it been something normal? I had a croissant for breakfast today. I feel like that's pretty normal. But you know, maybe it's like Christmas in your house today. Maybe you had chocolate for breakfast. Get in touch right now and let us know what you've had for breakfast. And then later in the show, Rachel and Jordan in Cozy Corner can have a chat about what you've had for breakfast. But that means right now, ask your grown-up to send us a message on Facebook, on Instagram, or on email and let us know what you've had for breakfast. For now, we're gonna grab a drink and a biscuit and let's do this.
Why not tune in to Virtual Sunday School
Holiday Club? Now a big well done to our winners of our competitions and crafts yesterday. Your prizes are going to be sent out in the post for you guys today. And today we have got even more prizes to be won, which is very exciting. So more about that later. In fact, we've got a fun-filled show again. So let's see what's coming up today.
Coming up, we have a dangerous game in the Epic Games Arena, another daily drama from Forefront Theatre, worship from All Stars Kids. We find out what happens next with Paul's Shipwreck, another Aqua Park challenge, a craft from Beth, a trust exercise to try with Jordan, and homework with Samson.
Now, I absolutely love our theme song this year. Sunrise is very, very fun. And today I'm going to invite Rob and Ollie up, and they are going to teach us some dance moves for the chorus.
Come on now. Yes, right. So our theme song is a whole lot of fun, but there are some dance moves for you to join in with. Yesterday we mentioned that when you're waving during bits of the chorus, gotta be there with sunrise, like that. But there's some more dance moves. We're going to teach you all the dance moves for the chorus. Okay. So everyone, if you're watching at home, you're watching at church, wherever you are, up on your feet.
Up on your
Everyone
feet.
standing up right now. Get up. And let's have a go at learning some dance moves. So the first, nice and easy one. Your right hand in the air. Oh, should we mirror? Or yeah, okay. Right.
He's changing it up.
Right hand in the air. Is it going to be more confusing?
We haven't practiced this.
Let's do it that way then.
Let's
okay,
do
right.
this.
So whichever hand in the air, and you're going to be waving like this. All right, waving. Like that.
With
the sunrise. Okay, even if the storm is raging today, hands in the air, and you're going to make a storm like. Storm is raging today.
I was wiggling my bum. Is that okay?
You can wiggle your bum if you want. If you want to wiggle your bum, feel free to wiggle your bum, okay? Gotta be there with the sunrise. To shine in the darkness, like this. Shine in the darkness and light up my way. You take a step forward as you bring your arms out, okay? Shine in the darkness and light up my way. I gotta be there with the sunrise. Storm again. Even if the storm is raging today.
I'll wiggle.
Gotta be there with the sunrise. With a hope for tomorrow. How's that? Hope for tomorrow, waving like waves. Tropical. There's the waves.
Oh yeah.
Hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. On the word day, what are you gonna do, Ol?
You're gonna go
Woo! Explode on the word day with a hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. Woo! And to finish it off, you're gonna point up to the sky. My God is with me, this I know. And if you're wearing flip-flops, then you got to get out your flip-flops. Get out your flip-flops. You can high five with a flip-flop. You can wave them in the air and do a little dance. You can just kick your feet around if you want a little bit. Even if you're not wearing flip-flops, just kick your feet around, take your shoes off, do what you want. And then it's up to you to go a little mental and have a bit of a dance party during the instrumental bit, okay? Make up your own dance moves. So, I think if we can get the chorus music on,
let's have a go.
we'll have a go, join in with us, and then we'll have the theme song all together, okay?
ready.
So let's get the chorus going.
There
With the sunrise, waving like this.
Even if the
Storm is raging today. I'm waving again.
Gotta be there with the sunrise.
Hand back to your storm. Oh, no.
Tomorrow.
No, I'm messing out of my way. I'm very sorry, that was my fault.
Sunrise.
And the storm.
Even if the storm is raging today.
Waving.
Gotta be there with
With a hope for tomorrow.
hope for tomorrow
and a bright new day. My God is with me, this I know. So get out your flip-flops, my God's bringing the sun.
Whoa.
And then you just do whatever dance moves you want. Just unleash a little bit. So there we go. Sorry for getting that a little bit wrong as I was trying to teach you how to do it. So you're waving. You're still. Agnes. Well, let's just give it a go. Let's play the theme song. Get up on your feet, dancing around, have some fun this morning as we worship God with our daily theme
Come on,
song.
Jesus.
Woo-hoo.
God'll be there with the sunrise, even if a storm is raging today. God'll be there with the sunrise to shine on the darkness and light up my way. God'll be there with the sunrise, even if a storm is raging today. God'll be there with the sunrise, with a hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. My God is with me, this I know. So get out your flip-flops, my God's bringing the sun. When the sun's shining down on me, or its golden rays glisten on the sea, well, I know the one who put it there is the God who cares for you and me. And you know, even when it hides its face and the rain clouds come and they bring the rain, well, I know that God is there with me just as surely as the sun will rise again. Jesus is risen and he reigns on high like the sunshine hanging in a cloudless sky. So no matter what the weatherman say, God'll be there with sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, God'll be there with the sunrise to shine in the darkness and light up my way. God'll be there with the sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, God'll be there with the sunrise, with a hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. My God is with me, this I know. So get out your flip-flops, my God's bringing the sun. God sent his son for me. He died on the cross to set me free. And I know there ain't a cloud to keep the light of the sun from shining down on me. And you know, the same Jesus that died is the same Jesus who is now alive. And he lives, well, he lives in me and shines his light out for all to see. Jesus is risen and he reigns on high like the sunshine hanging in a cloudless sky. So no matter what the weatherman say, God'll be there with the sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, God'll be there with the sunrise to shine on the darkness and light up my way. God'll be there with the sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, God'll be there with the sunrise, with the hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. Cause I know that God is there, and yes, I know that God, he cares. I got the breath of God within me, like a breath of fresh air. He makes his face to shine upon me, and his spirit is within me. As surely as the sun rises, he will be there.
Gotta be there with the sunrise. Hey,
hey, hey, hey.
gotta be there with the sunrise. Hey,
Gotta be there with the sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, gotta be there with the sunrise to shine in the darkness and light up my way. Gotta be there with the sunrise. Even if the storm is raging today, gotta be there with the sunrise, with a hope for tomorrow and a brighter new day. My God is with me, this I know. I got the blessing of the Lord like a healthy glow. God'll be there, so I'll praise my God and his son.
So this week we are continuing looking at our acronym STUCK. So yesterday we looked at S for salvation. Today we are looking at T. We are looking at trust. So we are going to head over to Rob and Tarquin in Driftwood Dock to see if they can tell us a bit more about trust.
Come on. Come on, buddy. That's it, go on. You've got this.
Rob, what
You're
are you
okay.
doing?
You've got it. All right, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Oh, so me and Tarquin are trying a trust exercise. You know, like you do a trust fall, you catch each other.
Yeah.
Well, we thought we'd try an extreme one, and he's trying from up there. Although Tarquin is afraid of heights, so this might have been a little bit ambitious. But you got this, buddy. All right, you ready? We'll try again. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Jump! Bring yourself down, not a banana.
Well, Rob, it looks like Tarquin is having a bit of a hard time trusting you.
Okay, well, yeah, fair point. I mean, it is quite high up there. And that's the thing. I mean, trusting is quite difficult when it's really hard. That's when trusting is hardest, is when situations are hardest, I suppose. And I guess for Tarquin, sitting up there, looking at the height, he might find it difficult to trust my catching abilities. But there's one person that we can always trust, and that is God. God is always there for us. We can always trust in him. And like it says in Proverbs 3 verses 5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. All right, Tarquin, you know what? If the important thing is that we're trusting God, maybe this was a silly idea. It's okay, you don't have to trust me on this one. Maybe you don't have to jump. Tarquin! Right, Tarquin! Oh, buddy! I got you!
Well,
It worked, I caught you, you're okay. You're okay.
it looks like Tarquin trusted Rob in the end. Just like how we can trust in God, because God is good. He's in control and he knows what's best for us.
Oh, well done, buddy. I'm impressed. That was very brave of you. Okay,
Yeah.
my turn. Catch me! Yeah!
No! Oh,
Tarquin?
no.
Tarquin?
Oh, I hope
Tarquin.
Tarquin's okay.
Okay.
And I hope Rob's okay as well, because he is needed for our next game in the Epic Games Arena! Let's head over now. Today we are back in the Epic Games Arena! And these guys are here to get some points for their teams to make sure that they do not get gunged in our live at 5. Because we all know what happens with the person with the least points. They get gunged. Yesterday that was Jordan.
Not again.
But today it could be anybody. Okay, we've got another fun game. Now,
I'm excited.
normally, guys, in these games, you earn points for your team.
Yes,
so
that
you
was the
get
plan.
points, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, in today's game, you actually are going to get minus points. Okay, so you're starting on 0, and you're actually going to go down minus points.
Okay.
I'm going to hand over to Ollie to explain today's game.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you for that revelation. That's very exciting.
I mean, if yesterday's anything to go by, I can't afford to lose points.
No, he needs all the help he can get.
I need to do well.
You need to send some stuff in for him, friends.
Big team. You
Well,
need to send it in.
friends, we're going to play my absolute favourite game, Blind Minefield. Okay, now this game involves us as presenters walking from one side of the game's arena to the other, but that's a bit too easy. Okay, obviously dodging the various mines on the floor. Perhaps we can have a close-up. We have a little mouse trap over here just to catch us out. We have some plates of beans down here, some Lego, and Jordan,
That's even worse than mouse
Jordan,
traps.
I wonder if you might be willing to just put a little bit of pie ingredients on the floor for us as well, just to make it more difficult. But it'd be too easy just to walk like this. So we're going to blindfold each other, and we're going to have to trust. That's our theme today, right? Trust. So we're going to have to trust in each other to guide us safely across the minefield. And we will get, as Nat said, minus points for every mine that we touch, getting from one end to the other.
Minus
Sound okay?
2 for everyone you
Minus
touch.
two!
Minus 2!
Yeah!
She keeps raising the stakes. It's very
Minus
scary.
2.
So Rob, you can go first. So flip-flops off, everyone. Flip-flops and sliders
you
first.
can guide me then.
I'll guide you across.
Do you not just...
So no, I don't think he does. I don't think he's trying to help Jordan. So we're going to make sure he can't see.
This game is genuinely a bit scary
I'm actually very scared now.
and a bit dangerous. I think
Can you see?
Yeah, no, I can't see. That's
Can you
totally
breathe?
fine.
You can see.
Lies!
I think it's worth mentioning with this game as well. Please, 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 do not try this at home.
Yeah.
Do not try this at home.
This is just for us.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
not for you to
don't-
We
play.
are trained pin experts.
Are you ready? Right, I'm gonna come over here, okay, so that I can guide you across.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very scary.
Okay, Rob, are you ready? Just follow the sound of my voice, nice and slowly.
Okay.
Right, off you go.
Go.
Right foot, steady, steady!
Minus 2.
Slowly. Right, right foot,
Minus
come forward,
4.
Lift your right foot up, lift it up. Lift it up now. Forward, take a step and put it down. Straight in the cream. Yeah, that's great. Okay, left foot up and put it right next to your other foot. Right next to it. There you go.
Yeah, all right,
Okay, now
all right.
now right foot, nice big step and bring it to your left. That's it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You're not listening, but that's absolutely fine.
Sorry, just that.
Left foot up to the right, to that. Yeah, down.
He's in!
What are you doing? Stop trying to leave me behind. He's cheating. Okay.
Minus
To your
6.
to your right. To your right.
You're going to have to speed up a bit, boys.
Come on, just walk it.
Minus 8.
This way. No, what are you doing? You're facing the wrong way.
Sorry, this way.
What are you doing? Keep going.
Minus 8.
11, 12, 13.
Hurry up.
What is that?
Minus 12.
Yay! You were terrible. You were
really
absolutely terrible. Shocking behaviour.
You got minus 16 points there.
Good. Hey, I didn't hit any mouse traps, that's good.
You did.
one.
You
You
hit.
did.
You
You
hit
did.
like at least one.
Got one.
Right.
Okay, who's next?
Jordan can go next.
Well, I'm blindfolded.
Yeah.
I'll take these off then.
Rob's gonna guide you.
Rob's going to guide me.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's tie this on. Make sure you can't see. Let's see if Jordan can do any better than Rob, because you were atrocious.
Yeah.
That was awful. Okay.
I'm so scared by this
So,
game.
right, left foot,
Yeah.
forwards.
Off you go.
Keep going. No!
Minus 2.
Beans.
That's where you should have been. Okay, right foot,
Beans.
forwards. Okay, it wants to go straight ahead. Wait, and down there.
That's it.
Yes.
Nice and
Yes.
gentle.
Okay.
Nice
that
and
foot,
gentle.
You want to bring it up to your outwards. Yeah, outwards a bit more than that. Oh!
No distractions for Jordan.
Okay.
No distractions
Left
for
foot
him.
forward just
You're
a touch.
doing great,
Left
Jordan.
foot,
Left foot, all right.
Your right foot, sorry.
Right
Just a little
foot.
bit. Just a little bit. Back. No, back. Ah!
I stood up on that.
Okay, your left
Minus
foot.
2.
Yeah, put it down
Is
forward.
that what he's got?
forward.
-2.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He's definitely stood on more. To be fair, credit where credit's due. That was like some sort of ninja move.
Well done.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm going to give you minus 4 because you did step on a piece of Lego at the end. But Rob's on minus 16, so minus 4, that's pretty good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm just memorising the route I'm going to take.
Okay.
Who's guiding me?
Me.
Jordan is.
Now, just
luck.
remember how nice I was to you.
Wait, you just smashing me with a
No,
flipping
that wasn't me.
watermelon.
That was Samson.
Right, just walk forward. There you go. Put your foot down. Left foot. Right down now. Oh.
Stuck
Left
close.
foot. Go left a little bit with your left foot.
I'm not
And
listening
right
to you.
foot.
I don't trust you.
Right foot. Lift your right foot up.
Let's someone move something.
Lift your right foot. Put it down now. Put it down.
That was not fair.
Right there. Put your foot down now. Right foot up. Right foot up. Go forward. Put it down now. Yay!
So cold and squishy.
Left foot.
So cold and squishy.
Forward. There you go. And that's it. You're done. Well done.
Hey.
Well done.
Oh, I feel like you came off the worst there, Ollie.
Amazing.
Okay, the scores on the doors then. We have the pink team at minus 2.
Yes!
The
Come on!
blue team at minus 4.
Well done, well done.
How is this point system working?
And the red team at minus 16.
Serves you right.
Rob, you are rubbish at that game. Rob's going to need you guys to send in a lot of crafts today so he doesn't get guns. Okay, we are heading over now to day 2 of our daily drama, Marooned, to see how those guys are getting on the desert island.
So, we've got our fresh drinking water from our solar stills, but Now you have to wonder, how are you going to get it around? An important rule of survival is always be on the lookout for things you can use. At first, I had this piece of plastic to carry water around with, but then, one day, I found this bucket washed up on the shore, and I upgraded my water-carrying system. And then, one day, I came across this bottle with a lid. That was a good day. And then, one day, I came across this. Now I can transport water really easily, straight into my face if I like. Refreshing. Yes. Oh, Spud.
Look, I'm not so sure about this Hugo fellow. Yes, he helped us last night with the campfire, and yes, he's helping us now, but can we really trust him?
If the water comes out of here...
Why is he still here? If there are boats coming all the time, then why hasn't he tried to flag one down? Why has he chosen to stay on this deserted beach? And can we really trust him to keep us alive for the next 4 days?
Well, he's been living here 10 years. You'd think he'd know what he was talking about.
Well, that's what he says. But what if he's just some smelly weirdo who spent too long in the sun and started to go a little cocoa-nutty?
No. God sent us Hugo as our saviour. We have to trust that he can get us through this. He's the expert. You know, he knows what's best. Yeah, well, maybe just for the next few days.
Well, I trust him about as far as I can throw him. And when they say, you throw like a girl, I'm the girl they're referring to.
Hugo. Hugo.
And I think she's talking to you.
Hugo's your name.
It is? Oh, yes. Hello, how may I be of assistance?
Yeah, well, we were just wondering about dinner. You know, it's getting pretty late in the day, and, well, all I've eaten today is coconuts.
Oh, of course, yes. We are surrounded by ocean, which, of course, means we are surrounded by...
The ocean.
Fish. We're surrounded by fish. The fruit of the sea. I have some dried fish back at my hut, or we can always go and catch some fresh as well.
Fish? Yeah, that's going to be a no from me.
You don't like fish?
I can't stand it. It smells and it tastes like, well, fish. And fish is disgusting.
Well, you know, wilderness survival and being a picky eater don't often go hand in hand, but no, it's okay. There are alternatives. Coconuts, of course, but also seaweed. Did you know all seaweed is edible? Yeah.
What? Seaweed?
Yes, the vegetable of the sea. Here, why don't you try some? Hang on, I've got some more around here as well for everyone else.
This is it. He's offering us poison. He's going to kill us.
Oh, come on.
No, she's got a point. It might not be poison, but how can we trust that it's safe to eat? I mean, look at him. He's literally eating his own clothes. They're hardly edible, are they?
Well, you could just stick to coconuts or have some fish.
Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll trust this smelly, hairy weirdo.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
And try this seaweed.
What? Of course not. It's seaweed.
A coconut in the sea.
Well, it is seaweed.
It's like I'm eating a shoe from the bottom of the ocean.
Well, different types can taste pretty horrible, yes. But technically speaking, all around the world, all seaweed is edible. Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Cool. Well, if it's good enough for Tony...
Oh, wait, who's Tony?
Tony the crab.
Oh, yeah, of course. How could I forget? Has he just been in your pants the whole time?
Yep. Oh. You're not wrong about the seaweed. Doesn't taste very great.
Of course, like most things, it can go rotten and horrible when left lying out on the ground in the sun for too long, so don't eat that, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
What about this bit?
No, that's literally the same bit that I just told you was rotten.
Oh.
No, look, I've been holding out on you guys a little bit as I'm just getting to know you, but perhaps as you're willing to trust a smelly weirdo like me, maybe I can trust you too. There are a couple of banana plants nearby. There aren't very many, but I'd be willing to share with you. Yeah?
Thank you so much, Hugo.
Well, I do like bananas.
Oh, you're welcome.
Perhaps I made too hasty a judgment about you. After all, you've done nothing but help us since we arrived here. Maybe you're not such a smelly weirdo.
No, I am pretty smelly. That bit is a fair criticism. I should wash more. Ooh.
Yeah, the sea's right there.
Yeah, yes. Yes, I should wash more, yeah.
I wouldn't mind going fishing if you're up for it, Hugo.
Oh yes, I'll just go and get my fishing spears. Well, come on, you lot. Right, here we are. Now, I've got some great fishing spears from the fishermen who stopped by these beaches. Okay, maybe they are just a little homemade, naturally just broom handles with sharpened ends, but be careful with them because you don't want to poke someone's eye out.
Mind you, we are in the Caribbean. Wearing an eye patch would be pretty fitting. Yeah.
Oh, what be a pirate's favourite letter?
I don't know. What be a pirate's favourite letter?
Oh, wait, I know this one. A pirate's favourite letter would be... R. Now, you may think a pirate's favourite letter would be R, but actually, a pirate's heart is with the C.
That's good. Yes.
I thought most pirates couldn't read.
Look, do you not want to learn to fish or not?
Well, actually, no. I've already made that pretty clear.
Right, the key to spearfishing is patience. Be careful. Look, while I'm explaining, hold those still, all right? Why don't you just sling them over your shoulder, okay? No, I meant sling them over your shoulders and hold them over your shoulder. Look, put them here, yeah? No, your own shoulder, your own shoulder. Look, like that, right there. See? What? No!
Oh, no. Gosh, sorry.
Here, I'll get this one. No.
Oh, wait.
You get that one. No, I'll get this one.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
What's what you're doing?
Or maybe we just learn to fish with a hook and line.
Yes, I think that's a much better idea.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm late.
What time?
Yeah. Oh, you mousetrap on me. Oh, me bum.
Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Cozy Corner.
Woo!
After all this, are you okay?
Yeah, got me bum.
Oh dear. Okay, so this morning, day 2, we've got some shout-outs. So the first shout-out we want to make in Cozy Corner this morning is Ezekiel, who signed the word saved for us. If we want to look at the screen, momentarily, it will appear on the screen, but we are so excited to see this, Ezekiel.
Yeah,
so
here we
good
go.
job, very good job.
Well done there, mate, well done.
And then we've also got Lily and Joel, who did some amazing dancing for us.
Look at that. Dancing around their front room. If you guys want to send in some videos of you guys dancing around as well, then please do. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we're absolutely loving receiving all your videos and pictures and everything, so please keep sending them in. But
just before, Nat did ask if any of you had had any weird breakfast. Well, lots of you got back to us and told us what breakfast you'd been having. So Jordan is going to tell us a few of them right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick some at random. So we've had some Cheerios and Shreddies mixed together. Cheerios and Shreddies, have you?
Sure, maybe they were hungry.
Maybe so. We've had a bagel in naughty Nutella, apparently. Bagel with naughty Nutella.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. Solomon has had muesli, toast, peanut butter, and some fruit. That's a breakfast of champions, that is.
Wowzers!
I believe muesli, I don't know. Maybe put the muesli on the toast and then, who knows?
Wow.
Let us know. And finally, we've had honey Cheerios and a bagel.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Bagels are popular.
Yeah, I do love a good bagel, I'm not going to lie. So thank you for sending those in. We've enjoyed learning what you had for breakfast. But now we've got a reminder about some competition prizes, haven't we, Jordan?
Yes.
So please do show us.
So yesterday we asked you to send in some names for the coconuts. There's 6 names altogether. 6 coconuts, so 6 names. And there's some prizes for the winner and the runners-up. So the winner of this competition will get a 20 quid entertainer voucher. Thank you very much, the entertainer, for your kind donation as well. They will also get their very own signed Virtual Sunday School CD. Thank you very much. Not only that, but they will get, thanks to 10ofthose.com, their very own Bible. And in order to carry this shed load of prizes, they will also get their very own Virtual Sunday School drawstring brag. Yes!
Wow.
And I said those prizes for the runners-up as well. I think I mentioned that. They will also receive one Virtual Sunday School CD signed as well.
Wow. Wow, those are some cracking, cracking coconut, get it, cracking prizes. So make sure you send in the names for your coconuts. We've had some great entries so far, so keep them coming. Make sure you get them to us by 3 p.m. today. You can send them via Insta, Facebook, or the email, and you can use hashtag VHC21.
Yes.
But for now, that's it from us in Cozy Corner. We are going to go and worship our awesome, incredible God. We're going to do some shouting and dancing, a little bit like this, and we're going to worship to God is Able by All Star Kids Worship. See you soon.
Woo!
God is able, my God is strong, my God is mighty, he can do no wrong, my God is faithful, my God is good, my God is loving, so I'm gonna sing this song. He was and is to come. I'll sing for all that he has done. To him be the glory, to him be the power, forever and ever. To him be the glory, to him be the power, forever and ever and ever. God is strong, our God is mighty, he can do no wrong, our God is faithful, our God is good, our God is loving, so we're gonna sing this song. He was and is to come. I'll sing of all that he has done. the power forever and ever and ever. Amen. Ooh, yeah. When I can't see the way, He will guide me. And when I'm going astray, He will find me. When I'm needing a friend, He's beside me. 'Cause I know the Bible tells me so. God won't ever let me go. He is. He was and is to come. I'll sing all that He has done. To Him be the glory, to Him be the power forever and ever. To Him be the glory, to Him be the power forever, forever and ever. Amen. Ever, amen. Forever and ever, amen.
What a fantastic song by All Stars Kids Worship. And that song is available, along with the whole album actually, on Spotify and on iTunes. So go and check it out, have a listen, and use your voice and your dance moves to praise Jesus to these awesome songs. Okay, we are back. We are back at Story Shore with Beth, who's going to update us on the next instalment of Paul's story. Now, could you just remind us what's happened so far, Beth?
Well, yes. So Paul was headed to Rome to speak in front of Caesar. And so he was on a massive sailing ship, but they ended up encountering a storm and everyone thought they were going to sink. I mean, Julius, the Roman guard, had given up all hope, and well, Seamus, the piratey captain, he was hiding somewhere and he was crying and crying and sobbing and crying, and everyone thought they were going to die. But then Paul was visited by an angel, and he said that in fact they would not die and that they would be saved.
Great, but they're still stuck in a storm, right?
That they were not, because you see, the furious northeaster hurricane was howling around them, and the ship was barely holding together. It was on day 3 of the storm that Paul had told them they were going to be saved, but that didn't mean that the storm had stopped right away. Oh, no, no. In fact, it raged on even stronger than ever, and they were being swept by the winds wherever they went for 14 days. I mean, that's 2 weeks in a storm. Talk about a stressful experience. Oh. And anyway, they couldn't even see where they were going. They couldn't see very far ahead. But luckily, at this point, Seamus the piratey captain came out of hiding, and he said, "We be nearing land. I can feel it in my peg leg." And so they decided to do somewhat are known as soundings. Now what this was is they would take a bit of rope with a bit of lead at the end, and they would lower it into the water, and when the lead hit the bottom of the sea, they could see how far along the rope it was to see how deep it was. And sure enough, they found that the water was indeed getting shallower and that they were nearing land. Well, now never mind the fact that they were stuck in a storm, but now it seemed like they were going to hit rocks at any second as well. Oh dear. Well, luckily, everyone on board, everyone, all 200 people, everyone, knew that they were going to be saved because, well, Paul had said so. He had told them this, but that was over 10 days ago now, and the storm still hadn't let up. And so some of the men had begun to doubt that Paul knew what he was talking about and thought that maybe, in fact, they were going to die and weren't going to be saved after all. And so they came up with their own daring escape plan. And so one of the sailors, what should we call him? Let's call him Harry. Yes, Harry. He came forward and he said, "Me and some of the lads, we we're going to go and drop some anchors off the front of the ship. Yeah, don't worry about us, that's what we're doing. We're just lowering some anchors. We're definitely not going to escape. No, not going to escape. Lowering some anchors. Well, in fact, they were trying to escape. They took a lifeboat and they were lowering it down into the water, and it was nearly all the way there, and they were about to hop in when they were discovered by Julius, the Roman guard. Hey! Woo! Well, you see, Paul had told them that they all needed to stay on the ship in order to be saved, right? And so Paul turned to Julius and he said this: "Unless the men stay with the ship, you cannot be saved." It was an all or nothing kind of deal. Now, remember that there were over 200 men on board, and in order for everyone to be saved, well, they were all going to have to stay on the ship and trust that God would see them through. So, here was Julius, left with a decision. A, did he let the sailors on the lifeboat and go? Heck, did he even try to get to safety himself? Or B, did he trust that God would save them on a ship in the middle of the storm when they might encounter rocks at any second? Well, not only did Julius trust God, but he also trusted Paul. And not only did he not let the sailors get on the lifeboat, but he actually ordered some of the other soldiers on the ship to cut the ropes so that no one could escape on the lifeboats. They were all going to have to weather the raging storm together. And so, there they all were, in the raging storm, approaching treacherous rocks. And now they didn't even have a lifeboat, but they trusted that God would save them. And did God save them? Oh well, would you look at that? Time's running out. Guess we'll have to find out tomorrow.
Was just getting to a good bit.
Yes.
Oh, well, I hope their trust in God pays off. I'm sure it will. We'll have to join you tomorrow for our next instalment in Paul's story. For now, we are going to head back over to the Aqua Park and see if these guys can earn some points for their team so that they're out of the minus points and into the plus points.
Whoa! We're back at the Aqua Park, and today, how much do you trust your arms?
Not a lot, I have to say. No.
But today's challenge, we're going to see how much we trust our arms as we take on the monkey bars. Come on! The person who can get the furthest across the monkey bars will win points for their team.
Yes. But it'll be slippy, won't it?
It'll be very slippy. Trust the arms!
Trust the arms, yeah! Come on, pink team, they're gonna lose this one! Yeah! Go on, alright, good? Yeah. Go. Go on, Rob! Go on, Rob. Still get some.
Alright, arms of steel. Trust in the Lord. And in your mighty biceps.
Go on, Ollie.
Yes, a big Ollie. Yes, Jordan. Yes. Come on, Jordan. You can do
Hey boys, here we go.
What's this?
Here you go.
Yeah.
2 tickets to the gun show. Oh, trust these arms. Points for red team.
I'm done.
Go away. Oh dear. Oh, we are back at the Craft Shack. And we've got some more crafts coming up today with Beth.
Hey.
Beth, what trust-themed craft have you got for us today?
Well, today we are going to be making road signs. Now, road signs are really useful when driving because they tell you some really important instructions. And so today we're going to get you guys to make some road signs that tell you about trusting God. Nice. So you can see we've got a really big one over here, which is made out of some what are called dowels, or if your family have got some bamboo sticks or something, you could make those with a big sheet of paper on top. So you would need paint and brushes, and that's got a dowel here, some A3 paper, for example. But if you'd like to make something a little bit smaller, we've also got some smaller ones here as well. This one says stop and trust God. This one just says simply trust God. And this one says trust God ahead and has 2 arrows on it as well. Now what you need for the smaller ones is some lollipop sticks, and you will need some pens, some scissors, some sellotape and some card. So all you need to do is draw out your little sign on a piece of card. You will cut it out and then stick the lollipop sticks on the back, and then you have your sign. Now we added a little bit of blue tack to ours to make them stand up better, so you might want to do that as well. But we would love to see their creations, wouldn't we, Nat?
We would love it. And if you send in your crafts, then you know what that means. That means points for the team! So yesterday we got loads of your crafts sent in, and we want even more. Oh, I'm knocking the signs over. We want even more crafts sent in today, because these boys are on minus points. They need more points for the red, pink and blue team. So send in a picture of your craft. Remember to include which team you want the point to go to, and also include your age and name, because we will be choosing 3 craft prize winners again today.
3?
So we'll have a prize from some under 8s, over 8s, and also an Arietti's Choice overall prize as well. So make sure that you send those in via Instagram, Facebook, or via email. Ooh, for now, we are going to hand it over to Jordan for our presenter challenge.
Hello! So it's my job today to present the presenter challenge. Yay! So today we're speaking about trust, and I've got a great exercise in order to show you guys trust. You can try this at home, but please make sure you've got an adult with you. But first, we need to know who is going to be presenting with me. Rob, can you help me find that out, please, mate? Will you do it? Yeah. Will you do the Wheel of Destiny for me?
Wheel of Destiny!
So Rob's going to do that. Hang on, Rob. If you put your hand behind, your left hand, put it behind.
Just steady it.
Yeah. Right, anyway, so we need somebody to help me. Rob, will you do the Wheel of Destiny for me?
Spin!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No. Sploosh! Blam!
That's ridiculous. Spin the wheel. Right, who's going to be helping me?
Who's joining us
today?
Beth!
Will you come and help me, please? Today. That will be. That's going to have to do for now. Live TV, ladies and gents. Live TV. So, Beth, what we're going to do is a trust ball. Like I say, make sure you've got an adult with you for this. Have you done a trust ball before? Do you know how it works?
Yeah.
Right, so how it works is, Beth, if you look that way for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand behind Beth. Beth, if you put your arms out for me, thank you. Beth's going to fall backwards. Make sure if you're doing this to fall backwards, not forwards. Not forwards, not left, not right, because no one's going to catch you. You've got to fall backwards, and I'm going to catch you.
Straight back.
Just fall straight back.
No like rolls,
no
twists.
rolls,
okay,
no twists, and I will catch you. You're going to trust me? You ready?
I
Whenever
trust
you're
you,
ready.
Jordan.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
I didn't trust.
You did. You put your feet down.
I did. One more.
Should we do one more? Go on then.
I felt nervous.
I was ready.
I felt
You ready?
nervous. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah!
There you go. Oh, so that's a trust fall. Yeah, thank you very much for helping us, Beth.
I trust you too,
No! Over to Beth in the gallery.
And it is another homework with Samson. Now, we already saw some of Samson's skills yesterday, but it turns out he can also paint Samson's so excited today.
I know he is.
Look at it,
Oh.
he's so excited. Now, some of you guys will already have been beginning to make your desert islands. And now the next thing that Samson wants you to do is he wants you to take some paints and to paint your island and the sea around your island. Now, Samson is extremely clever, and you might see that the sea is a little bit shiny, and this is because there's some cling film stuck on top. So this is what you need to do for day 2. Paint the island, paint the sea, and cover the sea in cling film. I mean, Samson's incredibly talented.
How did you know to use cling film to make that effect, Samson?
I know.
That's very impressive. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Well
you're a
done.
good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are.
Good dog. And so we will be doing more of these throughout the week, so make sure you come back every day. Awesome.
And we are coming to the end of our second morning of Virtual Holiday Club. Oh, on my own then. Oh. But before we finish this morning, I think it's time for a points update. So, we had the Epic Games Arena, didn't we? Yeah. We then had the Aqua Park Challenge, okay? Yeah. So, in the lead with the most points, that is 8 points, we have the pink team! Jordan in the lead at the moment in second place with 4 points. We have the red team with Rob, which means at the moment with -4 points, we have the blue team with Ollie.
Yes, good Ollie, good Ollie, good Ollie.
I need your help. Help me, please. I'll beg you, help me.
If you don't want to see Ollie getting gunged today, then you need to send in your crafts. You need to send in your crafts, tell us which team you're voting for, and let's see who's going to get gunged in our live at 5. We'll also have another game where these guys can earn points as well. Now, let's say a prayer before we finish today. Dear Lord, thank you that we can trust you, that you are good, that you want the best for us, and that you are always there like the sunrise. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, don't forget that you can still buy your Virtual Holiday Club t-shirts on our website. Every t-shirt that we sell today is going to be worth 2 points for our teams.
Buy some
2 points for our teams today if you buy a t-shirt. Also, as well as Virtual Holiday Club, we have got all our Virtual Sunday School episodes still available absolutely free on our YouTube channel. So if you're brand new for Virtual Holiday Club, you can watch so much Virtual Sunday School. There's an entire year's worth of episodes on our YouTube channel for you guys to check out. Go and have a look. There's loads to look at. For now, I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I'm going to see you for our live at 5 where we're going to gunge someone. Bye!
Why not tune in to Virtual Sunday School?